Yo, what's going on, you guys? Dom the Twin back with another video. So this content is basically on my stretch big. Feel like it got patched. I know a lot of you guys made some 7-4 demigods out there, and with the patch, you probably think you're cooked. Honestly, just my reactions from the patch. Playing post patch, I got gameplay playing in the background, but honestly, I don't think I got patched at all. Now, is my dude 7-4? No, he is 7-1, but he does have a 93 ball and can shoot over a lot of people like the rest of them. Now, of course, on the 22nd, they dropped the patch. Mike Wayne tweeted it out. He said we'll be releasing an update that makes the following improvements to contest coverages based on gameplay data and community feedback. Slightly reduce the impact of height mismatches on contest coverage. Shorter defenders can now generate slightly stronger contests against taller shooters. So basically, all those guards that you guys got swinging on those high lows or things of that scenario, when they're jumping at the bigs, they'll have a chance to actually contest it now, rather than just not having anything at all. And then he says slightly increase the effectiveness of strong contests. Well-positioned and well-timed contests will further narrow the shooter's green window more than before. So these guys that are not 7-4 and shorter, the guys that are shorter than that have a chance to actually go at the contest and guard the 7-4s on some of these jump shots. No change have been made to shooting difficulty, shooting mechanics, or any other gameplay systems. We will continue to monitor the game across various modes and skill levels. And then after that, another poll came out. A poll came out after this 2 days later, and he said if a defender is in a perfect guarded position but doesn't put a hand up, what contest coverage would you expect on a perimeter jump shot? Now, of course, thank goodness, a lot of people didn't choose 5 to 10% or other as a reply. A lot of people chose 1 to 5%, which I think is crazy. I chose open personally, as you can see. But I do think it's crazy that people think if you don't put a hand up, you should still be able to get coverage just because you're standing in his face. Now, a lot of people are not professionals and things of that nature, but common sense is common sense. I personally always have an issue playing with people that don't do anything at all, to just sit there. They'll put their hand up, be like, oh, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there. But honestly, if you don't jump, I feel like it shouldn't be a contest. Putting your hand up is not defense. Honestly, it's like, if you ever did tryouts or things of that nature in basketball, and you had that rotating defense drill when you're just yelling, communicating with your teammate, rotating to the next person and putting your hand up, you're not actually playing defense. So you're just communicating. But honestly, long story short, I feel like you should be able to jump and actually play defense, because if you don't, there's no more skill gap. The whole point was taking RNG out of the game. And that was another reason why these 7-4s needed to be patched, because a lot of people that don't have skill in the game are using 7-4s and just hitting the button and getting away with it, especially with the green window. So the fact that got patched, now they're trying to get the contest window. They're trying to give them a higher contest window when they can't play defense. The moral of the story is the good people should be good and the bad people should be bad. You should not be blessing the people that are not good at the game. Moral of the story, because there are so many people that are bad at the game that make 7-4s and get away with it just because, all they got to do is hit the button. Honestly, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, the 7-4s, I feel like they can still play good ball. You still have to know when to shoot your jumper at the end of the day. Like, it doesn't matter if it's 5%, 10%, 30%. I've seen people hit 50% contested, and half of that was on me. Like, you just got to know the timing of your jump shot at the end of the day. So it is still a skill gap. I think most of these patches are going to be for people that aren't good at the game, and they're going to play regardless of the situation. The moral of the story is just don't make the game worse than what it is. The more patches that come out and the more you guys complain about shot timing or contests on the defense and things of that nature, it's just going to make the game worse. And we're missing the big picture. We're doing all these things about shot contests and things like that. What about the actual defense, like the lane steals and things of that nature? Do those things not matter more? I know you guys are out there hitting that button trying to get that lane steal, but yet we're trying to worry about going for these shot contests on 5% contest coverages and things like that. We're missing the big picture here. Let's get back to the basics. Let's figure out the lane steals and things of that nature, or the dunk meter that likes to disappear, or the rhythm shot that likes to disappear when you're rhythm shooting. Let's do something like that. We shouldn't be worrying about, what about the 7-4s? or the contest timing, things of that nature. Like the 7-4s, regardless of the situation, if you're playing a guy that's him, he's going to be him. Yes, there are Zen guys out there that are still cheesing with the Zens. We know that at the end of the day, but like the guys that you're playing up against, most of those guys are, some of them are going to just be, they're going to be demons. Like it is what it is at the end of the day. You can't win every game. And this is coming from me that's very competitive. You just got to understand that. Like go out there, communicate with your team on defense and take smart shots. If you take smart shots and communicate on defense, I promise you'll be good. Do not try to break this game. This is the most fun I've had on 2K in so long. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section about the 2K patch, Mike Wang, and the contest system. And did the patch cook your 7-4 build? And what else do you think they need to touch? Let me know all these thoughts in the comment section. This is Dom the Twin. I'm out.